Hello, welcome to the stream. This is Laggie Couch. I had to belch right when the stream started. Maybe that's because I consumed some Coke. Let me do an audio check real quick and then we'll go ahead and get started. I can tell you about the general situation I find myself in. This is a little bit different than... what? Oh, may have accidentally gone in game there. Nice. Oh, we're off to a clumsy start. That's a good sign. But yeah, I'll audio check and then we'll explain what's going on. With the couch, IRL. Okay, cool. We have sound. I think the game's loading. Okay, I was hoping it wasn't just like a permanent black screen. Hey Bunzo, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Hang on, how's the audio sync looking? Seems good. Okay, that's good. Is this the real Laggie Couch? I think so, Bunzo. Are you surprised to see the real Laggie Couch? If you're shocked, then I'm a little worried, right? Because it shouldn't be that odd to find me here. I do stream 4 days a week on Twitch. Wink, wink. Yeah, there's that self-promotion we all know and love, right? But seriously, good to see you, Bunzo. So, let's see. We'll talk outside game stuff, and then we'll get into the game. So, if you're not interested in outside game stuff, I'm sorry. You'll just have to skip ahead. Like, probably 2 minutes should do it. But it shouldn't take too long. So, my family was in town. My family visited me, and they left, I don't know, like half an hour ago or so. I guess 45 minutes now. So, I'm in a little bit of a weird headspace because, I don't know, I think a lot of my personality comes from just, like, being isolated and alone, and that's, like, kind of gone away for a bit. So, it may be a couple days before I return to whatever the hell normal is here. But right now I'm feeling like decently socialized and stuff, which again, I don't know how that affects my personality and content, but whatever. So yeah, if I seem a little off or weird, that's gonna be my excuse today. Let's go ahead and just write that down now. Get the excuses out of the way, yeah. Right. Stream-wise, so this is a weird time to stream, so there's that. And that has something to do with the rest of the conversation. Otherwise, I wouldn't just throw that out there. A master of words I am. A master of the flow of discourse. The plan today was to do tabs. And it was to do a late tab stream. That's kind of what I was thinking, because I like to hit tabs every weekend. But I decided not to and to go to Pokemon for a few reasons. And I'll kind of just explain my thinking there. First of all, tonight is the friggin' Super Bowl. Woo! In America, which I do want to watch. Like, just if nothing else, just so if people talk about it, I'll at least be partially up to speed. Again, attempt to hold an intelligent conversation. If someone like quizzes me at work, yes, these are actual fears of mine. Is someone going up at work and be like, "Hey, did you watch the game last night?" And I can be like, "Yeah, bro," and like pretend that I'm fitting into society rather than being like, "No, I don't watch." I mean, I'm kind of interested, to be fair. Like, it's the last football game of the year. I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna enjoy having it on, but yeah, so there's that. I didn't want to conflict with that. Then also, for us American types, for us fry and burger eater types, there's going to be a lot of people busy with, like, parties and stuff. Like, I wasn't even, like, a social person, but back in the day, like, I remember my parents going to, like, Super Bowl parties and, like, dragging me along when I was a kid, and stuff like that. And the whole point of the tabs night is to be, like, a community night where people, like, bring their content to, for me to check out, and we can all enjoy it together. So, I figured because Super Bowl stuff and because Super Bowl stuff, we should maybe just do an earlier stream, maybe like a Pokemon stream where I can kind of like exist on my own, and if people are busy, it's not going to like throw them off too much. We will plan to return to our normal tab streams next Saturday. So if you're looking forward to that, I apologize. Sorry about that, but I do think it's the right call here. Plus, tabs has been a little bit like, I don't know, like, what'd you say? Lower enthusiasm than usual lately, so this will give people a couple weeks to kind of like build their content back up or whatever the hell. I don't know. I think it's okay. Now then, so I've talked about my mental state, I've talked about the stream. I guess we can actually talk about the game now. So, last time, we were doing some grinding to get our team ready to take on Gym 5, I think? Yeah, Larry, the normal type gym guy. So we had like a general strategy picked out, and we were working on grinding our team all the way up to level 37. Now, there's a problem. It's not just Larry. I'm not 100% sure about this. Again, this is like a fairly blind Nuzlocke run of Pokemon Violet, but my understanding is that the Nemona fight happens like right after the Larry fight, and that there's like no break basically between the gym and the next rival fight. So we don't have to come up with just a plan for Larry himself. Oh no, we also get to get Nemona down. And I think we had a plan last time, but the plan was concocted under stressful circumstances when I was like halfway thinking about like cleaning up my place and like hosting people in my apartment and other stuff. So I don't know if I trust my mental state too much. So we're going to grind the rest of our team up that we planned on. Then we're going to go back through everything and make sure that we really do feel like we're prepared for that pair of fights. And then should everything work out as I hope and expect it will, then we will give it a shot. And honestly, this is the type of... The game's getting harder. It's like ramping up in difficulty. This seems like the sort of challenge like that could wipe us if we're not really paying attention. And I don't know if I trust myself to really pay attention. So, yeah. We'll see how it goes. All right. That's a good 8 minutes of discussion about what's going on. I think we can go ahead and play. I always like to set the stage. I don't know. I could just like run in there and assume everyone knows what's going on, but I do like to kind of like talk about like what's going on and give some context for the streams, you know? I think it's the right decision. If you disagree, let me know. I'd be willing to take that advice under advisement. So last time we got Nermal leveled up. We got Brozor, also similarly kind of getting to where he needs to be, and Swagsley is almost there. They're our last 3 team members. Everyone else is kind of like guys are bringing along for the extra experience, but they're not going to be part of the battle crew, I don't think. Yeah. Oh, another thing. So I thought I had solved all my... So there's been an ongoing issue with my stream like crashing when playing this game. I don't know what's going on with that. I have no idea. But it's certainly a thing that's been happening. And I think we may... I thought we had fixed it, but then last stream crashed like right at the very end. So that's a saga that may not have actually concluded. It may have like Lord of the Rings to us, where it's like you thought you saw the ending, but there's actually like 5 more endings to the movie coming up in the near future. Look at this guy, he's great. This camera up. I like, oh god, oh shit, what the fuck? Chase down. What are you, just slacking? It's a Vigoroth. Vigoroth, eh? Level 32. I don't think I've ever fought one. Surely he won't, like, kill my guy, right? Like, that's not gonna happen. Let's just give him a little fight. He's probably a fighting type, right? Oh, shit. Actually, not a little damage. Let's go ahead and just poke it all before something, like, really tragic happens 10 minutes into the friggin' stream. I guess also on the technical side of things, I have a ongoing, like, chat freezing issue that's been going on for a while. That one I may have also solved, but maybe not. I thought I fixed it last time. It was not fixed last time. We'll see if it's fixed this time. Nice. I like this guy. He seems like a very cuddly guy, you know? Like, I don't know. Even though he's, like, flamey and, like, he has, like, literal volcanoes coming out of his back, it still seems, like, nice and soft. And, like, you could lean up against him, like, at night and kind of take a nap under the stars or something like that. Yeah. That's the vibe I get from our camera up. He's cool. I'm saying I'm a fan of this Pokemon. I think he's pretty cool. I think he's awesome. And plus, you know, like, free lava. Like, anytime you need it. That's handy. Like, I can tell you how many times I've been walking around outside and I've come across, like, a parking ticket or just, like, a long line. It's like, you know what? If I had some lava, this problem would be solved. It wouldn't be a problem anymore. So, like, not just stylish and comfortable, but practical, too, is this guy. Don't know why he has, like, circles on his body. Don't know what the deal is with that. They don't seem to, like, line up with the volcanoes on his back or anything. Don't get it. You want to fight this little cat? Camera up. This guy right here. Oh, you're injured. Oh, I see. Okay. Fair enough, guy. In that case. And, Bronzor actually evolved last time to whatever the hell this thing is now. What are you called, my dude? This is a Bronzong. Bronzong. He's a psychic steel type. And he stole my heart. Since he's a steel type, that's alright, more cats die. Whoa, it's a thing! What the fuck are you? It's a Vtuber! Cool! Let's fight him. You haven't seen one of those guys before. Oh, this is not that thing. It's Ditto. Freaking Ditto's around here, man. It's a problem. They, like, threw me off last time. They were, like, all impersonating Meowths or something. I don't even know. It was, like... It was a shocking turn of events that just, like, kept happening. It's like, oh, that guy's a Ditto. That's weird. And then the next one's like, oh, that guy's a Ditto, too. That's odd, too. And it just, like, continued like that for about 5 minutes. Might be exaggerating slightly. You see, sometimes we do exaggerate on this channel. Unfortunately, it's a bad habit of mine. But yeah, so I got to spend some good time with my parents over the past few days. We went to a hockey game. That was cool. Had a good time. Team lost. It kind of sucked. We learned something, actually. So we went to a noon game. I've never been to a noon game before. So that was kind of like one thing. I felt like the energy was kind of like a little bit different than normal. A little bit less rambunctious because of that. But also it was like kids' night. So, yeah, I don't know. It wasn't the most like... You're freaking fast! Look at him! Motivated much. But yeah, it wasn't the most like loud and rowdy sort of crowd I've ever been a part of. Which is like, whatever. I don't know. I feel like it's... Yeah, so I guess that's what I'm saying. Like, don't go to... I guess it wasn't kids' night either. It's like kids' day. It was a kids' game, right? Like, they did, like... They had, like, kids playing hockey, like, during the empty periods, and... Or, like, between periods, I guess. That's not the empty periods. It's called the intermission, I believe, if you want to get technical about it. And, Whoa, what the... You're big. You have yams for horns. What the fuck? Odd. Looks like a growth or something on his head. Please don't. Please don't. Okay, whew, almost got me. These, like, Slackoffs are quite aggressive. Dunsparce! It's Dunsparce! You're Dunsparce! Been holding that joke for a while. Not really, just came up with it. My brain is so agile. Yeah, I don't know, like... Just... Oh my gosh. Poor Ronzong got, his bell rung there, you could say. Oh! Swagsley's up to 37 now. Nice. Then to the bench you go. That's one more of our team ready to go. Nice. Sue. He's actually going to be a key part of our Nemona sweep team, I think, is the plan. I've got to, like, rethink everything as far as like, what we're actually doing here. Like, I think Grumblin's going to be good. And I think... Or were we going to do Bad Bull Bruh? Were we going to do workup strats? I think we're going to do workup strats, maybe. In that case, we'll get Bad Bull Bruh up to 37 anyways, just in case we change our mind. Alright, who's next? Who do we... Probably you, right? Yeah, Suga. Get Suga up to a little bit higher level if we can, if it's all possible. Alright. Yeah, Bronzong's still doing work. He's got some gas left in his tank, you could say. You might say that if you wanted to say something about gas and tanks in the situation and use, like, a colloquialism to explain your point. Also, I should mention, this will probably be a shorter stream, because I want to stop by, like, 5 o'clock if I can. And that's in about 2 hours, so yeah. There you go. Why is that bird so good against, like, my bell guy? I don't understand. I don't get it. I like how they... The Pokemon, like, phasing into you is a little weird, but then again, I don't know how else they would treat that, you know? Like, I don't know... this way. This way, Taurus. I like the enthusiasm. I like how, like, gung-ho he was about going the complete wrong direction. But, I don't know. It's fighting versus fighting, right? Actually getting some pretty decent experience around here. I think, once again, as per usual, the only thing to really fear around here is the frickin' birds. I don't know why my teams are just, like, naturally weak to flying types. I guess, like, Elite Four gym leaders are like Nemona or whoever. Like, take note. You want to kick my team's butt, just in general, just, like, take, like, a flock of birds will do. That's all you need. Nice. I just realized, yeah, my... as far as, like, health goes, my eye is, like... Yeah, see what happened? We fought a bird there. That was a mistake on my part. I was thinking about how my eyeball is, like, scratched or something. I don't know how that happened, but it's really annoying and painful. Every time I blink, it's, like, a little shot of pain. I don't know how it happened. I, like, woke up... I think it was this morning. And it was just kind of, like that. Out of nowhere. Don't remember it happening. Excuse me. Do you mind, like, leave me alone? Now we can fight. See, they don't want to, like, be quick battle, which is fair enough. Like, they're like, I want to get my time in the sun there, you know? I want to, like, get the battle music, like, face off against you and, like, have a chance to kill your Pokemon. It's like, too bad. Not a fan. We're doing this fast. You will not get your spot in the limelight. We're grinding here. There's nothing glamorous or magical about it. All we're doing is fighting a bit. That giant cow got beat up by a pig. Guess it happens. I suppose these things sometimes come to pass that way. You're not done yet, are you? Surely not. You can beat up this cat, right? Actually, that cat's like as big as the bull. Can you imagine a cat that's like as large as like a fully grown freaking cow? Holy crap. Or holy cow even. Really be like holy cat. Holy cat size of cow. Doesn't quite roll off the tongue though, does it? Well, whatever. You get the point. Like, cats are scary, man. Like, even, like, little cats, like, normal house-sized house cats. Or, I guess they're not house-sized. It's not like the cats are house-sized. That'd be really scary. That'd be, like, even more terrifying. What I'm trying to say is, like, your normal house cats, right? Like, the cats that you find in standard houses. Not like houses with big cats. Not cats the size of houses. But normal house cats. They're, like, dangerous enough on their own, man. Like, they're scary. They can tear you up. They can, like, rip your face to shreds and like, probably, like, get a few fingers if they really wanted to. I don't know. Like, I like cats. I'm not, like, not a fan of cats or anything like that. But all I'm saying is that they're terrifying. And so, like, you take all that and, like, you multiply the power for, like, the big size, like, the deluxe versions of those cats. Like, I don't know. It's just gonna be bad news. Any way you slice it. Oh, another Dendon Sparse. There's quite a few of them around here these days. I think we actually have to fight one of these guys. I think he's part of, like, Larry's team. So we'll have to... Ooh, you're big. It's like stumbling over. And you kind of ate my bull. You turned him into a burger. Or, like, ground beef, I suppose. And just chowed down, even though you're probably an herbivore. Which is actually still fucked up and not nice at all, because you're mostly made of plant, which means you still eat your kind. It's not very kind. What's your deal? Of course! Okay, got it. See ya. But yeah, I got to eat a lot of good food over the past few days. Let's see. Let's do a little bit of a food review. So, I guess Friday night wasn't anything special because they got here late. Saturday, for breakfast, I've talked about this before, but we had delicious, like, basically this dish that consists of chorizo and eggs and avocado and queso and potato. So good. I have some of that left over, actually, but it did sit in my car, so we ate breakfast at this place, and then I had, like, a bunch of leftovers, and I sat in my car. Then we went to the, like, hockey game that I mentioned before after that. And so it sat in my car for 5 or 6 hours. And it's not like it's super warm out or anything, so that kind of helps some, but I'm a little bit iffy on whether it's going to be okay or not. I'm kind of thinking I'll probably throw it out just to be safe. It's probably okay. It's probably not a problem, but man, it's just like that risk, though. It's like the risk is low, but the consequences, if we miscalculate, are very, very high in the form of, like, just complete misery. Like, I don't want to get food poisoning, man. Like, it's just freaking eggs and chorizo. I could always get some more if I really wanted to. And I probably will at some point in the future. But that was... Okay, so that's kind of like side stuff. It's like whether the leftovers are good or not. That's like an entire subplot. But the like, main point I was trying to make is that food was really good. And, that was a solid, like, 9 out of 10 meal, I would say. Then for dinner that night, I guess this would have been last night, we had pretty good burgers, and that was fine. The food itself was pretty good. Okay, so first of all, let's see. I think my mom ordered some, like, cheese fries as a appetizer, which for me, I don't know, it's not my favorite go-to appetizer, I wouldn't say. Like, it's just a lot, you know? Like, it's just a lot of cheese and a lot of, just, like, mess, and, like, they were tasty, don't get me wrong. It's just, like, style-wise, like, you gotta eat them with, like, a fork and a knife. I don't know. Like, it was good, but would not be my first choice, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Guess you can go. Yeah. Actually, we do have a fire type now. Do we even need this guy anymore? Okay, typing-wise, Let's just go through real quick. Normal, normal, grass. We got Steenie over there. We got Crow with Hat. Probably dark type, flying type. Dark type, flying type. Probably. We already have a rock type with Sugar. Again, normal but very cool. We have a fire type with Camerupt. Water we have. Ground we've got covered. Don't we? Wait, do we have ground covered? Yeah, because with normal, right? Normal's ground and fire, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. So, we don't need you, although Banffy's awesome. And this bird I just have, like, personal issues with, so we won't be taking him along. See, I think Crow with Hat's gonna be, like, the smart move here. What? Tell me about yourself, Murkrow. So you're flying in dark. We don't have either of those things, really. Does this thing evolve? I think it does, right? Murkrow. Plus, it's just, like, kind of metal, you know? It, like, its description was like, oh, yeah, sometimes I just fly in the mountains and, like, get people lost. Maybe they die, maybe they don't. It's not really my business. Like, kind of sick. Oh, it needs a dusk stone. I see. So it's a rock. Or, yeah, it needs a rock to evolve and become stronger, better, faster, etc. What about your moves? What do you learn? A lot of dark. Not many flying type moves. But, at the same time, it's kind of cool. I mean, I guess we could teach him, like, air cut. Like, there's TMs we could use to, like, boost his flying type stuff. Plus, he has Haze, which is freaking sick. Haze I'm all about. Like, bring on the Haze. In case you don't know, that, like, eliminates all status conditions or something. Yeah. Please. Yeah, wing attack's only, like, a 60 power. It's a pretty strong flying move, but we could probably do better. I think Murkrow's the right member of the team to try to get up to our level. At least versus all the guys we have here. We could catch a new guy in the near future that could become the next best thing, but for now, Crow with Hat. I'm a fan of that. Just for coverage. But style-wise, I think he's alright. I think you're okay. Look at his fluffy tail. Look at that thing. It's great. Like, functional, too. If you need to, like, if your place is looking a little dusty, just grab this guy. And there you go. Place all cleaned up in no time at all. Okay. Oh, there's a deer staring at me. Oh, dear. Kill it. Wake up. It's murdering time. Well done. A song in his heart. He goes to work. Goring the deer. Alright. Good. I didn't know we could take on these Slackoths. Like, I didn't know they were, like, available as a prey. Oh, random, Scyther over there. Haven't seen this guy before. It's probably a Ditto, though, knowing, like, the way things go around here in this part of the world. Oh, I see you're good against me. Well, in that case... Yeah, nice victory cry, dude. Oh, hi. Oh, God. Now that is scary. Yeah, I don't know if I've told this story before, but... Back in the day, I was very into bugs when I was a kid. You can tell I was a weird kid from the stories I tell. Like, oh yeah, I had reptiles as pets and stuff, and like I like bugs and stuff like that. I like bugs even though I'm like terrified to death of wasps and scorpions. They're like really my top two fears, I would say. Because, I don't know, like when I see them, when they're like in my vicinity, it's not a matter of, like I can't think logically anymore. I guess it's like the definition of a phobia. But I really do go, like, freak out mode. Anyways, despite that fear, when I was a younger lad, I did go to, like, I don't know, bug camp probably is the right word. And we would, like, learn about insects and collect them and, like, do the thing where this is going to be kind of brutal, so you've been warned. You, like, put them in a jar and then they kind of, like, just die. And then you, like, pin them in a box and then they're like, there. Yeah, I know. But it is the thing I did when I was younger. I can't run from the past, okay? But anyways, that Scyther chasing me down reminded me of this one time where I was out with my bug net, going around looking for cool bugs. And I, like, turned, and I saw, coming directly towards me, was a wasp. And, like, in slow motion, it was flying, like, right at my face. Now, like, I didn't even, like, sweep my net, but I kind of, like, just turned it and put it in the way. Wait, no. Oh, God. We just can't fight pigs, you know. They're, like, too good. But, yeah, I just, like, rotated the net kind of in front of my face. And it, like, flew right in. And then we caught it, right? Oh, yeah, you're flying, aren't you? You're flying grass. I forgot those guys are flying grass. So, yeah, and I still have to this day that, like, vision of this like, wasp just, like, flying right directly at me. Still kind of, like, sends a chill down my spine. Anyways. But I think Scyther's, like, a really cool Pokemon. And Caesar as well, like, hell yeah. Or Scissor, however you pronounce it. I think we were doing food review, weren't we? I got totally off track. Yeah, I was talking about, like, the cheese fries. Okay, yeah. So, went to this place, they had cheese fries. Wouldn't be my first choice, it's what my mom chose. It was okay, I had some. But then, we had our burgers, which was, like, the main course, right? And, the burger was really good. It was, like, as I expected, I guess, you know? No surprises there. But the problem was, like, the way they had us sitting, we were, like, looking directly in the sun the whole time, and it was kind of giving me a headache. So the food itself was really good, but the experience was kind of like, eh. I'd prefer not to have sat and, like, stare directly at the light of, like, the brightest light of any light you could probably possibly have. I mean, I don't know. Are there lights that are brighter than the sun? Have we invented that? Like, I know, like, I know there's probably stars that are brighter, but I mean, like, to the naked human eye, because it's got to go through, like, atmosphere and stuff. I don't know. It's a dumb question, probably. Let's grab you, Fanafant. So yeah, food was great. Experience less than that. Less great. More slightly annoying. And then today, we went and got some pretty dang good barbecue, which was very tasty. And so, yeah, and I would rate that, like, very, very highly. If I was to give it, like, a number rating, it'd be probably, like, a 9. So all in all, pretty good food trip. Food was really good. Some of the stuff besides the food was kind of, like, a little weird. And, so what's happened? So there's all that. So I've got, like, a ton of leftovers in my fridge right now from all that stuff happening. And then, besides that, my mom brought, like, all kinds of good food, like kolaches, and there's, like, fudge, and there's, like, these little cookies that are shaped like hearts that are gonna be really tasty. So, I've got a lot of, like, off-diet food to consume or toss out, which I'd prefer not to do. I'd like to eat as much as I can and not waste it. But at some point, it's like, I've got, like, an entire, like, 8 blocks of fudge. It would take me, like, 6 months to eat 8 blocks of fudge if I was going to do it, like, how I'd like to. So, yeah, I don't know. Anyways, I've got some good food to eat tonight, I guess. And tonight will be leftovers for dinner, too. I think. Probably. Although I don't want to eat those eggs. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. Okay, so let's assemble the team. Let's get everyone over and on board. And do a quick strategy check. I think we've done all the grinding we need to do. I think. For the time being. For right now. There will be grinding later, probably. So look forward to that. Is there a way to see if anyone's, like, holding any items? Put away held items. So you can do that. You can, like, look in the menu. Okay, who might possibly have stuff? You? And I think you said you didn't have anything. That's a little surprising, but okay. What about you, little guy? Nope, he doesn't have anything. And this dude? Nope. Okay, I think we recovered every berry and random item that we could possibly have. Okay. So I believe this is our team, right? This doesn't feel right. I feel like I'm missing someone. Yeah, I don't think we need Steenie. And Static Sheep is not on board for this particular battle, I don't believe. I think this is the team. I think these are the guys. Okay, let's do a quick move check real quick. No, let's do strategizing first. Make sure these are the Pokemon that we want for our fight. And then if we do decide that is the case, we can check our moves out. I'm surprised that Bronzor has, like, kind of mid HP. I would expect them to be like our tank, right? Derpadome, what's up? No tabs? Yeah, no tabs. I kind of explained earlier, but just to, like, briefly summarize. Super Bowl's today. People are going to be busy. I wasn't going to be able to stream tonight until, like now is the time where I have to stream. I think we'll take a break from tabs this week and get back to it next weekend. My apologies, but that's kind of like the general reasoning there. Plus, I didn't mention this earlier, but if I did stream today, it would have had to have been, if I did do tabs today, it would have to be like a short stream. And plus, I'm like in a weird headspace because I've been like hanging out with family and stuff. So yeah, I think waiting until next week is the right call. But yeah, I do apologize if you were looking forward to tabs this weekend or anything like that. Okay. Strategizing time. Let's go. Time to get the big brain out and yeah, that's right. I'm switching brains from smooth brain to big old wrinkly brain. We'll see if we can figure some stuff out. So first of all, there's Larry, and then there's Nimona. We got to get both of them in one fell swoop. Or, like, two swoops, but, like, pretty close together swoops, right? Shoo. Larry has a koala. He's a normal type guy. He's got a Dunsparce, a normal type guy. And then a Staraptor, which he will Terra into a normal type guy. So. Normal types are going to be weak only to fighting, really. Now, things get tricky because... So what is fighting weak against? Fighting is weak to the following. I know it's weak to flying, for sure. It's weak to flying, psychic, and fairy. So really, Larry's only counter... His only real move that he could do against us would be... The thing is, his Staraptor's gonna be really fast, too. It's gonna be, like, really fast. Let's really think of my strategy, because I think there's two we could use. Strat 1 is to use our fighting-type bull guy, and to have him work up, and then just stomp the hell out of everything. But if he does get off that aerial ace on Bad Bulbra, which I think he probably will, it's going to be bad news for our Bad Bull. It's going to be super effective. I mean, it also has Intimidate. And the thing is, our other counter that we might possibly have is Brumblin. And the thing with Brumblin is... He's a grass type. He's dual like grass ghost. So any flying type moves are also going to be really effective against him. So I'm pretty scared. I'm a little bit terrified. I feel like there's got to be a better way here. I feel like there's got to be a better strat. Like, I do think Bad Bull Bruh can take care of his first couple guys. Let's see. Yeah, another nice thing is, I think fighting is resistant to Dart. So yeah, it really does, like, make it fairly easy for him to set up on Larry's leading Pokemon and get worked up and stuff. The annoying thing is, the Koala does have Yawn, so it will try to, like, put us to sleep. But we can Berry and we can stall. I'm not really... I think it's going to be okay. But that bird, man. We need something to do against that bird. And as we've already established, birds are just, like, good against my entire team. The other thing is the Staraptor has Facade. So it will have a Stab Facade after it Terras. Which is really bad because, well, it just means we can't inflict any sort of status condition on it, right? If we do that, when we're sunk, pretty much. We could take Bad Bulbra and, like, X-speed him, though. Or he may have, like, a speed up move? Let's take a look at his summary real quick. I don't think he does. Like, I know he's got work up, which is a power increasing thing. User performs a tackle like a raging bull. Okay. There's Scary Face. But that won't help us, because we're not going to get it off. Yeah. Is there anything I can do against Aerial Ace? Anything at all? The other thing is, at least, like, this bird has a fighting move, and it's not weak to the flying type. So it may just be a... We could just sweep with our bird, you know. I didn't think about it until now. What does Dark type do against fighting? I don't think it's weak, right? So every argument for setting up on the bull, I think also applies as a setup for this guy. He's even got, like, better attack, too, is the thing. And speed. Okay. Lower defense, though. But... No, it does have a weakness, doesn't it? Because it'll be fighting type, so it's... Okay, so... No. I'm assuming the Terra type. Yeah, so this guy does get a water type Terra. That's something I hadn't thought about, actually. So, we only get one Terra between this fight and the Nimona fight as well. That is a little bit scary. Okay. How does Bronzong do against flying types? How do you do? Are you okay? Tell me. Please tell me, Bulbapedia. Give me the info. Yeah, it's resistant to flying and resistant to normal. So it kind of makes sense. What does Steel do against flying? Just out of curiosity. It does nothing in particular. I wonder if Facade works and does extra damage if it wakes up from hypnosis. Like, that's a status ailment, right? Technically? I feel like Heavy Slam's gonna be pretty good, though. That might be the right play. Maybe swap into Bronzong and just, like, hold on for dear life. Rely on the resists. The other possible play is to play this guy, tank an Aerial Ace, and then get Disable off. But, man, that seems risky. Oof. How do we... Yeah, I just wonder, man. Just wonder. Okay, item-wise, what do we have to work with here, X-item-wise? It'd be nice to know, like, where to buy these things. We got 2x speeds. Well, we could always X speed. And try to outspeed his bird? I think what you should do... I think the right call is you work up Bad Bulbra. You give him the Focus Band, which means he'll survive an Aerial Ace, assuming he's full health, which is a big assumption. Because he probably will take some damage. Man. I don't know, man. This is gonna be tough. This is gonna be really difficult. But I think we ride the bull. I think it is the best call. Staraptor's just so scary, though. It has Intimidate, too, so it is going to drop our attack when it comes in. Ugh. Man. Yeah, I think that's it. I think we do the bull. I think we do the bull strat. And if the bull fails, we always have Bronzong as backup, and we always have the bird as backup. So I think... And we can play... Azumarill as, like, a stall, like, tank type. If we have to. I don't think it'll come to that, but we could. Man. Man. Nasty stuff. Nasty stuff, to be sure. And that's only half the problems here, is like, the other part of the issue. So we got Nemona after that. And Nemona has a bloody frickin' Skeleturge. Ugh. Hell, man. Just hell. But I think the plan there is work up on our boy Quaxawall. Or Quaquaval. And then probably Terra. And then just Terra through everything. Yeah. I think that's the strat. I think it's what we do. I don't see any slam dunks here. I really don't. Besides that. Like, what was this flying? It's only, like, electric, right? And... yeah, electric does. And rock does. And steel does. I'm telling you, this guy might save us. He might save us in the end. We may have to rely on his steely body and his resistances and his silly face. I've grown attached to him, man. I don't want him to die. I like little Brozor. He's a bro, you see. Okay. That's what we're gonna do, though. We're gonna try. We're gonna give it our best shot. I think I will use next speed on this Taurus as well. I think that's what we should do. Okay. Okay. Yeah, okay. Water is double effective against rock. I was just double checking. What's Acceler Rock? Hang on. Oh, I see. It's just like a quick hit. Sorry, Nemona's lead-off Pokemon is Acceler Rock. I was afraid it would, like, make her faster. I don't think it does. Pretty sure it don't. What a relief. That would be a nightmare. I mean, this situation is already such a nightmare. I can't handle any more nightmares. Like, you can't have double nightmares. It doesn't work that way. It's just a nightmare, it's not. Okay. We go with the bull. This Pokemon's pretty serious by nature. Good, we got serious issues. Yeah, no, I'm committing to it. This is the best I got, and we might fail. And if we do, then we just do. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, no, we gotta do something. We gotta do it. Okay. Bad Bulbra, you are gonna get a anti-sleep berry. I don't know if that'll be enough, but it's better than nothing at all, right? There we go. Have a Chesto berry, my dude. Very good. I want to give Swagsley... Do we leave Brumble in the Focus Sash? He is like a last-ditch sort of effort against Larry's last Pokemon. It's a thing. Because if we have to swap him in, he can possibly survive an Aerial Ace and then get off the disable. Except he'll get out Spuds, so it doesn't really matter. No, we're taking... Let's give the Focus Sash to Swagsley, I think. Or leave it on Brozor as our, like, designated tank. We'll give it to our designated tank. Yeah, here you go. No. Take the thing back. All right. And you, sir. You get this amazingly fashionable headband. And functional. It's fashionable and functional. There you go. I don't even have a freaking Dusk Stone, so I can't level up my freaking, like, Crowbird. Where Pokemon are just watching me. Look at that Bread Dog just staring at me with his big ol' eyes. I'll consume you, Bread Dog. I'll put butter on you. And toast you. And, like, and then eat you. Don't even think I won't. Don't even think for a second that I won't. Alright. Does anyone else need anything? Just, like, for, like, good luck or because it might just help you feel better about yourself? I don't know. Like, I'm... Make a case. I'm willing to hear all arguments. Soft Sand. Boost ground type. Muscle Band? Sure. Give it to Quaxwell. Why not? Huh. Water Terra Shard. Huh? Does mean I could change a Pokemon to like a Water Terra type? Huh. Interesting. Didn't know that was a thing. Like, I thought there was a way to swap Terras, but I didn't know it was like a shard. Okay, we don't need Soft Stand. We don't need any of this stuff. So, alright. What berries do we want to, like, bestow? Probably Chesto, just in case. I think it's, like, the only real threat we have. The only other thing is the Dun Sparks has Glare, so it can, like, totally paralyze us. That would be annoying. I think I'm more worried about the paralysis than I am the sleep. Like, we can handle the sleep. Let's go ahead and... Yeah, let's anti-para. Yeah. For the bull. There you go, guy. I've swapped my thinking and swapped your berries. Anti-sleep. I don't know. Well, just random stuff. Yeah, this is a sign of good planning here, right? Absolutely. Oh, hello there, Fat Seal. What's going on, Fat Seal? How you doing today? Are you doing well? I sure hope so. Sure hope everything's good in Fat Seal Land. In Seal's Horror Land, you could say. Sure. Free health. Never a bad idea, right? There'll never be a day where we're, like, sad to see extra free health. Okay. Nice. Okay, what about just healing items in general? Are we good there? Do we need to buy anything? We got 16 super potions. Let's go ahead and get up to 20. We have hyper potions as well, so we have healing options if things go badly. But I'd like to buy a few more of these. And we can't afford them. We're, like, rich all of a sudden. After that last gym challenge, like, money's not really a problem. I'll buy one more hyper potion, just because I hate seeing a 9 when it can be a 10. Okay. Besides that, what about, like, anti-para, anti-sleep? What about that stuff? Are we okay there? Yeah, 8 antidotes, 8 paralyzed heals, burn heals, awakening 7. I hope that'll be enough. Ooh, we got 5 full heals, too. Yeah, we're gonna be okay. We are gonna be just fine. Maybe. Alright, I think what we'll do is I'll go ahead and do the gym challenge before we fight Larry. And then I'll take a short break, and then we'll come back and we'll do the Larry fight, and then the run will probably end. At least the Nuzlocke will end. I'll still keep playing, I think, but yeah. I got a bad feeling about this, you know? A real bad feeling. In here, this isn't a gym. Wait, let me in. Open the door. This is a door, right? Excuse me. How do I enter this place? There's clearly a door. It's a sliding door. It's got a handle. It's a door. Let me in. Larry's in there. I want to talk to him. I want to see him. Can I talk to you? My little greeting here's got bigger recently. I wonder if it's about time to move to a bigger living space. Put it in a Pokeball? You don't need any space at all. You keep like an entire herd of the things if you really wanted to. Back here, maybe. Like in the alley. Ooh, reflect. Nice. Larry! Oh, God. Oh, right. Yeah, you just gotta do the front door. I know. Okay. Sheesh. Oh, hey, Nimona. What are you doing here? Hey, Trace! I saw you going into the gym and came running. Yeah, I heard. Listen, I'm really sorry I couldn't battle you last time we met each other. Wait, don't get me wrong. I didn't chase you down just to battle you. Then again, I guess I wouldn't mind a battle or anything if you wanted to. What do you say? Wait, Nimona fights before Larry. Ew. That's a problem. Yes! Battle time! You and me, Lagtrace! Oh. Wait, hold on. I want to be sure to pick the right Pokemon for where you're at in your journey. So, give me a sec to fine-tune my team. Then we can battle. In fact, while you're waiting, go ahead and take on the gym. Oh, okay. So it is going down like that. Woo! Nimona's always, like, giving me a fright, man. Hell, okay. Also still wearing these clown shoes. Maybe we solve that. If we beat both these people today, we beat Nimona and Larry, and the Nuzlocke's still alive. Excuse me. Then we will go shoe shopping in celebration. How's that sound? Sound good to you? Sounds good to me. Why are there so many squirrels in this town? All right, hey. What are you doing? Welcome to the Medali Gym. Let me register you as a challenger. Your name is Lagtrace, yes? It is indeed, sir. Don't look at me with those eyes. Great! Now in order to face the gym leader, Larry, you'll first need to pass the gym test. Here at the Medali Gym, that means ordering a special secret menu item. Yay. Specifically, a menu item at the Treasure Eatery. A much-loved restaurant here in Medali. Order correctly and you pass. Right now, there are 3 other challengers around town attempting this gym test. Wow, rivals, eh? Each challenger has been given a different clue. That'll help discover a secret dish. You'll be given a clue as well. Please find a battle the other challengers. The loser must tell the winner the clue. Your goal is to gather clues and use them to determine the secret dish in order to form the way to Treasure Eatery. Only the challengers are able to complete the test. Your clue is to find out how the regulars season their dishes. I'd suggest you start by hearing what a regular Treasure Eater has to say. Okay, thanks, good guy. Bye. See ya. Woo! It's like really warm in my apartment. Should I turn on the AC? That might help. Do you want to be like uncomfortable when I like wipe this Nuzlocke that I poured my heart and frickin' soul into? Back in a sec. Back in just a sec. Okay. So, I missed, like, a bunch of streams that I care about over this past weekend. So I have a lot of catching up to do. So I'm going to be very busy. It's good, because I was, like, running out of stuff to watch recently for some reason. I guess, like, the streamer I usually watch hasn't been streaming as regularly because they were preparing for all these streams. So now I get to watch them all, because I missed them all live, because I'm a bad fan. No. I think taking care of family and stuff is probably forgivable. Maybe. Actually, let's get our team, like, properly set up here. So we leave with Taurus. Is this the place? The famed Treasure Eatery! Medali's most famous restaurant, the Treasure Eatery, is right here. Where? I don't see it. Can you show it to me? Can you point? We also have the secret dish for those of you currently taking on the gym test. Right, so this is the place. Thank you, Hype Man. Alright. Hello, sir. One of the gym test challengers. I hope you're able to figure out our special secret menu item. Oh. I'm not ready. Hang on, I'm not ready. Steak. A big steak. I want it cooked crispy. Put cheese on the steak. It's a cheese steak. That's what I ordered. That's what I want, and I don't think I did it. This looks like a regular dish. Surprisingly, it came out like a cheesesteak. Weirdly, when I ordered a cheesesteak, what I wound up with was a cheesesteak. So I heard. Here it said there's some kind of amazing gimmick in the treasure eatery. Yeah? What about you? Huh? Secret menu item? Sorry, I don't know anything about that. You're useless to me! Go learn the secret menu item and get back to me or you're worthless! Munch, munch, munch. What about you? Munch, munch. Oomph. Gulp. Are you a regular here? Hmm? Oh yes, I suppose I do come here often. You must be a gym test challenger. Here's a tip for you. A nice squeeze of lemon gives any dish a refreshing kick. Oh! Okay. Bunzo knows a secret dish. Spoilers, bro. This place has rave reviews. Oh, yeah, okay. So lemon. Though I dare say someone as young as you might not really appreciate that taste just yet. Of lemon! What do you mean? Everyone loves lemonade. What are you talking about? What's this, like, lemon supremacy? It's like lemon elitism. It's like, oh yeah, like lemons, you know, the food of cultured people. You kids wouldn't understand the complexity of lemons. It's like, bro, it's just sour. Kids love sour stuff. What about you? I'm trying to talk to this person, not you. Random office worker that's not suspicious at all. Thanks for the meal. Welcome. They'll take your order at the front. Oh, okay, gotcha. Skated. You see that? Went Healy mode there. Okay, so lemon. Open up wide, my precious widow waddler. Delish. You heard the rumors? No, I didn't hear any rumors. So we're supposed to... Oh, I can't get up there. I can't access this restaurant. There's no stairs. Like, how did they get there? Weird. Very strange. Okay. I guess the gym test guy did say, like, go around town. Okay, so we got lemon. The food choice of only the age. It's raining now. I'm gonna beat the Medali Gym. Are ya? They use no clip to get up there. Ah, I see. Well, they're quite good then. They're skilled. Naruhodo. I see. Okay. What's with you? Excuse me. You're taking the gym test, right? Tell me your clue about the secret dish. Come on, tell me. I'm gonna, like, charge you with my bull. No hard feelings, kid. Nothing personal. By Adara, the student. Gumshoes? What the hell is that? Is that a normal type thing? Pretty sure it is. Let's just double K it. I did not go through my moves, by the way. We should definitely do that. We should for sure do that. Yeah, that would have been bad. I fought Nimona without, like, actually optimizing my movesets. Like, what the hell? This is amateur hour. See you, Gumshoes. Greedent. We will keep our Pokemon. Like we have a choice at all. Oh, it's one of these things. It's a squirrely boy. Same plan as before. Double kick him. Kind of wish they had done more damage than that, but okay. Counter. Oh, shit! Okay, stay the course. Stay the course. He's almost dead. One solid kick. Come on. Yes! Nice. Okay. Ooh, that counter, though, kind of scared me. All right. See you, Greedent. And we've done it. I know we'd be doing some extra grinding here with the gym challengers, so... Oh, well, we may be slightly over-leveled. I just wish we could trade clues like we trade Pokemon. I never trade Pokemon with you, little girl. Come back to me when you're, like, a good challenger. When you don't have, like, a freaking squirrel on your team and stuff. No offense to all, like, the squirrel lovers around here. It'd be the worst thing to say. Like, I've seen nothing but squirrels since I've gotten here. I'd probably get, like, run out of town. On a rail, as they say. Yeah, I think my shoe game and my sock game probably need a little bit of an extra look. All right, team's all better. We'll come back and see them eventually, TM. After the next fight, probably. Okay, hang on. Moves. So, show me your moves, real quick. I wonder if it's okay, said the kid, hoping their house didn't burn down in their absence. Alright, so you got Raging Bull. Seems pretty good. We should probably get Raging Bull. Seems on brand for him. Is it better than Zen Headbutt, though? I mean, it is just, like, power-wise and accuracy-wise. Doesn't, like, flinch them, but we gotta keep work up. Double kick's necessary. And Headbutt? I guess we want to, like, go flinch fishing. Yeah, if we want to go flinch fishing, there's always Headbutt, right? So let's get rid of Zen Headbutt. Yeah. It is nice to have a psychic move, though. Raging Bull over Headbutt. I've decided. Ask the bull for advice. When's the last time you got good advice from a bull, Bunzo? If you don't mind me asking. You talk to bulls often. You, like, get their take on things, you know, every day. I don't think so. Alright, let's see about you. Bunzo says they do. Well, okay. Oh, you have counter, do you? Tempting. Kinda tempting. So we got Focus Energy, Low Sweep, Aqua Step, and Work Up. I'm actually pretty happy with that. Counter seems nice, but I don't know if I want to go counter fishing. Yeah, no, I think we're good with this guy's moveset. I don't think we need, like, we don't need a flying type move for this particular challenge. This guy, you are a tank. What can you do that is tank-like? Rain Dance might be nice for Nemona's final Pokemon, but nah, I think we're okay. Slam, no. There's Defense Curl. Defense Curl would be very defensive. But I think... yeah, Charm lowers attack. Aqua Ring gives us some HP back. Yeah, no, this is okay. Your moves are just fine, little blue bunny guy. Now you, Camerupt. Takedown, tempting, but no. Lava Plume. 80 power, 100% accuracy. That seems really good. Yes. Yeah, I think we want Lava Plume. Over Incinerate. Yep. Okay. So we got Rock, Ground, Fire, and then a Focus Energy too. Do we need Focus Energy? We could go Amnesia. There's Bulldoze too. Is Bulldoze better than... Earth Power. No, it is not. What about Amnesia, though? May come in handy, you know. I'm going to say yes. I'm going to say we'll take Amnesia over Focus Energy. Just in case things get a little bit scary. If we need to throw him in as a sacrifice or something, he can maybe survive a bit longer with Amnesia power. All right, what about you? Gyro Ball, I think we decided no. Safeguard. Tempting, but no. Block is definitely a no. Imprison's a no, although kind of cool sometimes. Like, very situationally nice, since we can peek at gym leaders and opponents' movesets. Prison seems nice, but no, I don't think so. Confusion. Do we want Confusion? Sunny Day? Why the hell do you know Sunny Day? It's time for couch pats. Yes, please. Pat me. Pat me. Pat, 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 pat. Come on. Please, 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 please. Ah, yes, nice. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Why would we want Sunny Day? I don't know. Weather Ball? Maybe Sunny Day, Weather Ball. There's like some strats there, but I don't know, man. I don't know. What about Confusion, though? No, Extrasensory's just better, isn't it? Yeah, we keep Extrasensory. Okay. What about Payback? Do we really need Payback? Seems like weird. I think Safeguard over Payback, honestly. Yeah, totally. Let's do that. Let's do Safeguard over Payback. A little bit of a defensive type, or like an anti-status effect type thing. Although I haven't learned yet if Safeguard like carries over if you switch your Pokemon out. So I do have like a question about that. And then finally, we got our Brumblin, who I freaking love. Phantom Force! Oh, that seems sick as hell. Yes. Yes. Over Hex, right? Yeah. Totally, totally, absolutely. And then we for sure keep... We gotta keep Disable. Infestation kind of tempting, but no. Rapid Spin... Actually, Rapid Spin? No, I don't think so. Okay, let's stick with what we got here. Yeah, I think we're okay. Alright, move's been set up, thank God. Now then, who else do we gotta fight around here to get the rest of... Wait, hang on. Did you give me a clue, lady? My clues look for something that's the odd one out of the ice cream stands. The odd one out at one of the ice cream stands. Okay. Ice cream. Like this one. Are you an ice cream stand? This is a stand that has like an ice cream picture on its side, an ice cream stand. Would you like some delicious, refreshing ice cream? Okay. Sure. Yeah, sure. Mint chocolate, fizzy pop, mango, strawberry, salt ice cream, teriyaki ice cream, grilled rice balls. Oh. Grilled rice balls is not ice cream at all. I was starting to think, like, teriyaki's a little weird. Like, salt ice cream, that's odd, too. But some people say mint chocolate's odd and kind of strange. But no, it's the friggin' rice balls. Which are just off-screen, by the way. Very sneaky game. Very, very tricky, but I'm onto your shit. Rice balls. Got it. Alright, we need another opponent. I guess we'll just ride around until we see someone with, like, a yellow text bubble above their head. And that's how we'll know. Wait, you're suspicious as hell. Your Squawkabilly can talk. Can it? I can't talk to this guy, though. You say it can talk, but you can't talk to me. Is that what you're saying? Like, oh yeah, my Pokemon can talk, but... It's like a talk to the hand, but like on a different level. It's like talk to the bird Pokemon. Okay, gotcha. Understood, guy. He's not on my level. He's clearly a superior opponent. Anyone here taking the gym test? I am. Whoa, hello, normal-looking, like, youngish, middle-aged guy. You're taking the gym test, aren't you? I can tell. Get ready to spill the beans about your clue. Clues, sir. Clues. Santiago. Bruh. What are you doing after this fight? You want to go, like, I don't know, go down to the bar, get a drink? Dunsparce. Dunsparce. You're Dunsparce. I already made that joke. I'm going to make it every single time. Can't help it. Raging Bull. Nice. Sue. Does it mean it was a fighting type because I'm a fighting type Pokemon? Is that like the implication there? If so, we got a new like sweeping move potentially. Do I have to tell you my clue since I lost? You do. You absolutely do, or I will like chop up your liver. Like pick your favorite organ, and that's the one I'm going to destroy. Fine, here's my clue. Listen really closely to the blue bird Pokemon. I'm still puzzling over that word it said. All that thinking kept me from focusing on the battle. Nice excuse, dude. Nice excuse. I respect the excuse game. You talking about this bird over here that I tried to talk to before they wouldn't talk to me. Talk to me! Oh, Talkabilly. Talkabilly. Isn't he the cutest? And this ain't nothing. No think. No think. Wow. Incredible stuff. Medium. 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 Okay. Got it. Medium. Would you let a bird sit on your head? Knowing full and well that birds often, poop. It's a thing that birds do. I've never, like, actually witnessed myself, but the poop has to come from somewhere, right? I'm assuming it's coming from the birds. They're the most likely suspect. Should we go ahead and heal? Like, nothing really happened, but just for safety. I'd like to heal my Pokemon, please, man. Like, I don't even know what kind of food I have over there in the kitchen right now. I just know I've got a lot of good stuff that I could absolutely just destroy. I'm like vaguely looking forward to eating good food, even though I don't know what the good food is. It's kind of a nice feeling. Wonder if it's okay. This kid, like, all the kids are worrying around here. Right down these stairs. What? Okay. Oh, hello. I've got to order the secret dish. Me too. Nice vest, by the way. She's kind of cute too. Do you have a clue about the secret dish? Guess I better beat you and learn it. Yeah, but that's my plan, you see. Gisilla, I think. Nice nails, too. Like coral. Okay, okay. Oh, that's a big bear. I even see the bear. Bear versus bull. Let's go. Is it bear market or bull market? Raging bull. Nice. It's unfortunate that your belly looks like a target, my guy. Oh, that was it. Oh, we're done. Okay, well, that works. I can't believe this gym test makes us steal each other's clues. That's fighting dirty. It's just fighting. It's not fighting dirty at all. Tell me your clue. And, you know, you want to, like, also get drinks with me and that dude from before. We can have, like, a nice time, man. Screw the gyms. This clue I was given to look for is a dark spot surrounded by stairs. I don't remember seeing any particularly dark spots in this town. I think it's down here, right? Yeah. You were so close and yet so far. If only I could see a dark spot surrounded by stairs. Damn it, this tree, though, is pretty great. I hope it's not in the way or anything. Perfectly in the way. Hello. Scary. What's this? There's some faint writing here. It says fire blast. Okay. That's all the clues, right? I'm pretty sure it is. Let's go ahead and heal just in case it, like, throws us right into the fight. You know, Taurus is, like, doing pretty well here, actually. Taurus is holding up and really handling the gym trainer's Pokemon, so it's a good sign. It's a good sign indeed. I believe in our bull. Best bull boy. I'm trying to... Our team is, like, pretty... I don't know. Like... yeah, like, badass bull. Badass duck, but still kind of goofy. Derp. Cow that thinks it's badass, but it's kind of cute. Derp. Don't even know. Kind of like an interesting mix of, of teammates here. But I bet they'll serve us well. I may as well save, too, right? Okay, let's try to order our dish correctly this time. If we can. If it's at all possible. Right down the stairs! Whoa, Rebel, let's go! Woo! And over the railing. Just for the extra style point. Zooming! You better move, because I'm not swerving. Here? Oh, free item. Yoink! It's full restore. Nice. Actually, pretty damn good. Where the... How do I keep losing this gym? Oh, it's because I'm not looking for the gym. I'm looking for the, I'm looking for the restaurant right here. The treasure eatery. The treasure themes continue. I think the real treasure is the friends we made along the way. Like, that's what they want you to say, right? Boo. Alright. Let's see. It's a bit of a memory test here, too. See how the old, couch noodle is retaining knowledge today. What will I be ordering? The rice balls, right? From the ice cream stand. And... large? Is what the bird said, right? I don't remember. I think it might be large. I know it was Fire Blast style. From the writing in the gutter. And lemon from the office worker there. Did we do it? Just like a regular dish. No! What'd that freaking bird say? Sorry, bird, you were so forgettable. And by the way, your lines of dialogue took all of 30 seconds. You think I got that kind of time? Sit around for 30 seconds, listen to bird just chirp away about whatever. Bird! Oi, bird! You! Tell me your freaking clue, bro. Listen to Miss Quackabilly can talk. Talk about. Please, please, please tell me. You gotta tell me, please. How much time? You know, he does have a helmet on, which is probably, like, pretty good for like, cleaning the bird poop off. That medium. It was medium. Medium is premium. I should have known. Everyone knows medium's premium. In we go. That didn't reflect my preference, by the way. That's just, like, a fact of life. What's my preference? You might never know. Does it even matter? I will say that in art that some might consume in their leisure, like, over-exaggerated body proportions really kind of, like, take me personally out of it. No, nothing against you if you like that sort of thing, but for me, it's kind of like, eh. So I will say that. But anyways, we want the rice balls. We want medium, not large. We want it Fire Blast style with lemon. Medium serving grilled rice balls. Fire Blast style with fresh lemon on the side. Gotcha. Medium rice balls. That's crispy with lemon. Hey, what? Oh, earthquake. Jason, that rare, because Pokemon... What? Wait, where'd the customers go? Where'd the customers an illusion? The fuck? Are they okay? Congratulations, you passed the gym test. Blood is on your hands. You have the right to challenge the gym leader. Please come speak to me again when you're ready to battle. I think I'm ready to battle. I think we're good. Like, a little thirsty. But otherwise... Has the stream died yet? I think we're okay. I may have mentioned this before, but it died last time, but it was kind of a weird sort of error, like a unique one. I did update my video drivers before the stream, so maybe that fixed it. It's always something. It's always something. Okay. Team is ready to go, all healed up. They're in the right order. I gotta be honest, this strategy feels like a 70% strategy. Let's give it our best shot. Wait, it's you, isn't it? Wait, I'm ready to do the thing. Turn to look at me. Like, tapped him on the shoulder and just, like, stood there. Like, blank expression on his face. As if a fly had landed on his shoulder. But it was me. It was my hand going tap, 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 tap. You want to face the exceptional everyman himself, Gym Leader Larry. I think I have to face him. In that case, please head onto the battle court. Larry, you're up! There he is. The man himself. With his very, very rectangular trapezoidal eyebrows. Hello. Why question marks? We know he's Larry. His hair's kind of cool, though. I'm Larry. I'm assigned to work as the gym leader at the Medali Gym. Good job on making your way through the gym test. And, well, maybe try the other dishes on the menu, too, sometime. Everything's good here. I actually did order the other dishes, like, twice. Oh, his eyes are square, too, aren't they? Never even realized until now. Huh. Like, all gray, too. Like, the shirt, the tie, and, like, the suit, too, and then his hair. It's, like, gray and black. And even, like, the bags under his eyes. It's a good design, honestly. Like, pretty striking character, despite, like, the normalness of him. Anyway, my boss will dock my pay if I spend too much time chit-chatting. Let's get this battle over with. Sounds good. I got a date with Nimona after this, so, yeah. If we could wrap this up quickly, that'd be great. Thank you for doing business with us today. I, Larry, will be at your service. Nice bag, too. Oh, the tie's blue. I thought it was gray. It's like a very dull blue, though. What's up, Larry? He looks so worn down when he throws the Pokeball. This motherfucker. This guy right here. I remember you, koala dude. I just ate, so let's not go too hard. Sounds good, Larry. Comatose. It's drowsing. Okay. The plan is work up. And then work up again. And then after that, we can work up some more. And once that's over, we can work up a little bit more than that. Use yawn. Yep, there it is. We expected that. So we're a little bit drowsy. That's fine. We're going to keep working up. We got a berry that'll take care of that. At least the first one. We'll probably have to start burning some awakenings after that. And use yawn again. Bruh. Yeah, there we go. Bull is sleeping peacefully. But only for a moment. Work up. Don't you have a berry? Wait. He doesn't have a berry because we gave him the anti-paralyzed berry. Right. No, this is okay. Should I wake up? Should I awakening him? That's fine damage. That's okay. Do we just wait it out? We've already burned a couple turns. Let's wait it out. Don't make me pay for that, please. Don't punish me, please. Badbull Bro's avoiding attacks left and right while sleeping, by the way. There we go. So that's workup 3, I think? Pretty sure. We gotta keep in mind the Staraptor is going to... Wow, how bad is your accuracy, dude? It is going to intimidate us. So we gotta work up as much as possible to eat that intimidate once it does roll in. Okay. There's another slam. Fine. Healing turn. Surprised it hadn't tried to put me to sleep again. Alright, 60 HP. Actually, we're kind of getting to the point where, like, super potions aren't enough yet. Or aren't enough anymore. I like those Pokeball, like, lanterns that they've got decorating the top. Alright, there's another slam. I said we heal again. Same as before. Another super potion. We got a nice stockpile of them, so not really sweating yet. There's Yawn again. Okay. It's okay, we can get another workup in. And here it comes. We'll start burning Awakenings next. My patience is running thin. Alright. It's fine, that's okay. And we're asleep. It's okay, we got just the thing for that sort of condition. Where is it? Way down here at the bottom of the menu. I should have bought more Awakenings, actually. That's okay. No big deal. If it yawns again, I'm going to be, like, pretty ticked. Okay. Good. Healing turn. Let's do a Hyper Potion, actually. Yes. Just to not burn 2 turns. I'm getting a bit impatient here, which is a bad sign. It's not good. We need to be focused as possible. Oh, yawn again, eh? Okay. This is all just annoying stuff, you know. It's okay. So that's number 6, I think. That should be enough workups. Surely 6 is good. So the attack starts as soon as we awaken. Which will be here in just a sec. So let's... We are going to outspeed it, right? Let's burn an Awakening. Yeah, Awakening, and then we'll heal, and then we'll attack. Is what I think is the right call. So if I heal now, he's just going to slam me again, probably. Yeah. We are playing dangerously with that crit, though. Hyper Potion, go. It's about to be a really bad day for you, Koala. I might be, like, taking out some generational revenge on you. From run 1. Oh, we got the Avoid, too. Okay, that's perfect. That's exactly what we needed. Raging Bull, go. We are not using the Terra. We're going to save it for the Nemona fight. Nicely done. Dun Sparse is coming in, and we are not changing a thing. Surely 6 workups is going to be fine. Raging Bull time. I should have burned an X speed, actually. I just remembered that part of the plan. Oh, God. Well, now I'm just scared. Let's keep current Pokemon. This is still better than getting cornered by my boss. Bruh, relatable. It's so fast. It is absolutely going to get us, isn't it? Just got to hang in there. You just got to hang in there, buddy. 1 turn. You're pretty good. I might end up losing this. Come on. Come on, Bull. Come on, Bull. Come on, Larry. Step it up a notch. We got hungry customers waiting. Give them something to cheer for, you hear? You mean all the guys you murdered to, like, make the stage happen? Here they come. Like a zombie horde. Hunger in their eyes. Moaning. For flesh, for brains. Show us what you got, Larry, and you too, kid. Okay. Okay, guys, we will. Well, you heard the good folks. I suppose I can put on a bit more of a show. Oh, God. Please don't. But don't feel, like, pressured to or anything. Here it comes. Oh, that aerial ace is gonna suck. Survive the ace. Just survive the aerial ace. Come on. Come on. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. What's the hit rate on aerial ace? Yeah, are we praying? Are we praying for a miss here? Nice diamond hat, by the way. okay. Okay, we're okay. We're okay. We're okay. Raging Bull, go! Take him! Yes! Hell yeah! Larry's down! Let's go! Woo! Hell yeah! Swagsy wants to learn Mega Kick. Probably. Sounds good. Oh, hell yeah! I didn't know if we could survive the aerial ace. I should have sped up so it didn't matter, but I forgot to. Okay. Let's go. All right, tell me about Mega Kick. 120 power, 75 accuracy. Normal type move, not fighting type. We need to keep water and low sweep both involved, so I'm going to say no on the Mega Kick. What does fighting do against fighting, out of curiosity? Hang on, I've got a question. Just popped up in my mind. Fighting is normal. Okay, that's good. I just realized something. I was gonna take a break, and I totally forgot. Let's take a break right here, actually. I've got something I want to do real fast. So I'm gonna do it. Back in a sec. Yeah, I totally forgot. I apologize, guys, but yeah, no, I got something I need to do. Okay, yeah, we're back. Once again, sorry about the abrupt break there, guys. There was something I had to do towards the beginning of the stream, and that was like timing based that I forgot to do until just now. So, oopsies. Oh well, it's fixed now. So, appreciate your patience during that slightly longer than usual break. Yeah, okay, we're good. Yeah, I noticed when I walked in the kitchen that I've got a lot of dishes that I need to clean. I'm not used to that. Usually, it's just like my dishes, and that's. They don't really pile up too quickly, but it's kind of a little bit of a disaster zone in there. So looking forward to doing that once this is all done. Okay, I think we decided, right, not to learn Mega Kick. We just beat Larry. That's cool, right? Rose wants to learn Iron Defense. Now that sounds like a good idea. Make him even more tanky, right? So I take that over Safeguard, I think, right? Yes, Sharp Defense Boost. Hell yeah. In case we need him. Although he's going to be crap against Nemota's Ace. Against the Ghost Crocodile guy. Who's actually really cool. I think, I kind of do want to do a run with that as a starter. Just because I know he's OP. But he's also, like, really cool. You know? And, like, the starter version of the little Fire Crocodile is, like, really derpy. Which is right up my alley. Like, I love my Water Duck Dancer. Like, it's just ridiculous in a great way. But I do like that guy, too. So, anyways. Sorry, Brozor, to... like, talk about other things during your moment of triumph. Congratulations on becoming even more what you want to be, and don't go near any open flames, please. Alright, you defeated Gym Leader Larry. Good job, Bull. Man, what a great Bull. Survived that aerial ace like a champ. Stared down that super effective. Oh, you know the thing is, if Larry had been a bit smarter there, and waited on the Terra, he could have got the stab on the aerial ace, and that may have been enough to do me in. I think I might have still survived. But, hang on, just real quick. And then I think I wouldn't have got the super effective, right? Because it would have been normal flying. And I think fighting versus flying is also... I don't know, even with all those workups, I think I would have got him. With all the workups, yeah, I probably would have got him still, but... yeah, I do think Larry could have maybe played that a bit better if he wasn't an AI, that auto-terras. Anyways, sorry to, like, backseat you right after you got your butt kicked, after you got your seat thumped by yours truly. You certainly threw me for a loop. Thanks for the cash, Larry. You're rather strong, aren't you? Enough to bring out my poker face, even. What does that mean, bring out your poker face? Huh. I lost, so that means I have to give you a badge, but... that battle made me a bit hungry. Didn't you just eat, Larry? You could have joined me for a meal. Yeah, of course, dude. Yeah, I'd like to have a meal with Larry. Look at all that rice balls. Nice. I don't know. He seems like he wouldn't be, like, super interesting to talk to, but... maybe. Maybe he'd be alright. Seems like the type that would just talk about work all the time, you know? Oh, God. Spare me. Having 5 gym badges in hand makes it easier to catch Pokemon of up to level 45. Oh, and they'll actually listen to you, too. Nice. That's always handy. This is for you, though hopefully a child like you has no need to put on its namesake. Facade? Oh. Oh, that's kind of deep and dark. Facade. This move's power is doubled if the user is poisoned, burned, or paralyzed. Okay, so it's only those status ailments. Okay, that's really, like, critical to know then. Got it. The dishes here, they've all got flavor. Good flavor, I mean. Yeah, it's an important qualifier. Don't worry about the bill. I do earn a salary, after all. Now, I better get back to work. If you'll excuse me. See you, Larry. Way to go. You're cool in my book, dude. But seriously, retirement can't come soon enough. Oh, hi. What's up, Cheetah? Another gym leader defeated. Well done. Rika informed me that there was an unusual trainer worth keeping an eye on. It seems she meant you. I'd guessed as much. I had the pleasure of observing your last match. I was impressed by the fantastic skill you showed. It's all in the bull, man. It's all in the bull. If you manage to keep up your momentum and achieve champion rank, I will be very interested in inviting you to the Pokemon League and, Hey, Lag Trace, I got my team all picked out. Nimona, not now. Seriously. And I saw you battling that gym leader. You just keep getting better, so she knows. She knows I just came out of a fight, and she's still gonna battle me. Nimona's battle lust cannot be contained. How good to see you again, Champion Nimona. It has certainly been a while. Whoa, wait, La Primera? With Lag Trace? Uh-huh, yep, jealous. Why you call her that, though? Wait, did I forget to give you the full explanation? Everyone calls Miss Gita La Primera because she's just that. She's the real #1, even higher than us regular champions. She's the top champion. The champion of champions. Damn. Nice tie, too. It's like, got gold silk or something. The guy in the back just like totally not impressed. Like, yep, just another freaking Tuesday. God, my wife's gonna be upset when I get home and I didn't freaking pay the water bill. I do indeed hold that claim, alongside my role as chairwoman of the Pokemon League, that is. I thought you were too busy to spend your time checking in on gyms. I'm not here to inspect the gym. I've come to scout some rather promising young talent. I've come to scout some rather promising young talent. Sorry, voice just casually dying. Because I didn't take a break, you see. I've been talking all weekend. Whoa! I look away for 1 second and you're famous, Lag Trace. Don't worry about that, I'm not famous. But hey, I found Lag Trace first. You may be La Primera, but you can't go stealing her from me. Oh, jealous much, Nimona. Okay. I suppose I'll have to get in line. That's right, come on, Lag Trace. Time for our battle. Quick, let's go! The battlefield's a-callin'. 1 moment, please. Huh? What is it? What is... Wow, delivery. Huh? What is it? I'd very much like to observe this match, if that's alright. Oh, that's totally fine by me. Sounds fun, right, Lag Trace? Yes. Sounds very fun to be judged by the best Pokemon trainer in the entire region. Thank you kindly. Thank you kindly. I'm already excited to see you two face off. Let's be on our way then. I gotta be honest, Jita's design, not as cool as some other, champions, in my opinion. I always go back to... What was the girl from Diamond and Pearl? Cynthia, yeah. Cynthia's pretty, top tier, in my opinion, as far as, champ designs go. So, yeah. That's just my personal opinion. I like Nimona's design, better, just generally. It's simpler, to be sure, but I don't know what it is. I have to really think about it. And I don't want to do that. I don't want to do no thinking right now. Did you heal my Pokemon, Nimona? Or are we just gonna go? You remember how it all works, right? Once you get badges from all the gyms, you get to throw down against the strongest Pokemon trainers around. Yes, you must face the Pokemon League. It is located to the northwest of Mesagoza. The Pokemon League is where trainers are reborn as champions, the greatest honor that they might dream of. Collecting 8 gym badges sets you up to take the champion assessment. I feel like I'm being, inducted into a cult here. Then you can tell if your color's clear. And after that, you can move on to Stage 3. If you can face the challenge of the final examiner and win, you'll become a champion. Just imagine how that moment would feel. Try getting into that champion mindset. I will. I am a champion. I am a champion. I am a champion. Didn't work. Nice shoes, Nimona, by the way. I don't know if I've ever said that before. Now, set your sights on reaching that big, important stage. And let's battle... Excuse me 1 moment. I believe Lag Trace's Pokemon may still be a little fatigued. It'd be nice if I could, swap my Pokemon out, too. Sorry, got a little caught up in my battle hunger. Well, you should be in great shape now thanks to La Primera and her, magical healing abilities. She used to work at a Pokemon Center, you see. Okay, Lag Trace, time to put our game faces back on. Let's have us another fruitful battle. You got it, Nimona. Okay, so how do we do this? Alright, there she is, Nemona herself. So she sends out Lycanroc, which I don't like very much. It's a rock type. We're a fighting type. I know a lot from here is watching, but no need to get too worked up. Just stay cool. Pardon me, I'm strategizing. Give me like 5 minutes here, Nemona. So, you have a rock type. I have a fighting type. Fighting just happens to be double effective against rock. And rock just happens to be half effective against fighting. So it makes sense to leave this guy in. The issue, the problem with that plan, and why we can't go through with it, is because her last Pokemon is Ghost type, right? Because her last Pokemon is a dual Ghost Fire type, the Ghost actually resists fighting, and that's bad. And that's not good. We don't like that sort of thing around here. So what we're going to do is we're just going to go ahead and swap. Now, before I do that, real quick, because we have an option. We can swap straight to Swagsley, or we could swap in Brozor for a little bit to, like, absorb some damage. I think Swagsley should be fine. I think Quick Attack's going to be okay. Accelerock's going to be annoying, but not the end of the world for us. It's going to do normal damage, I think. Actually, we'll do half damage, because we have a fighting type, dual typing with Swagsley now. So rock type is okay. We should be okay there. And what about bite? I think we resist bite too, don't we? There's a dark type move. Dark is half effective against bite. Yeah, so we'll just swap straight into Swagsley. We should be fine. Seems like a good plan to me. Aqua Step is physical, right? I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, let's just go straight in. That's enough thinking. And then the plan is kind of similar. We work up, and we actually get our crit up with that focus energy. And then we go to town. Whoa, look at the dancing moves. Hell yeah. Okay. Work ups first, then focus energy at the end. Keep the quick attacks coming. I eat those quick attacks for breakfast, unless she's setting me up for something. I don't think she is, though. The feet kind of look like little sausages or something, you know? Like little sausages dancing away. So all you do is just quick attack. Fine. Fine by me. Gonna need to buy some hyper potions after this, I reckon. Okay. Another quick attack. That's fine. Okay, something I need to remember is we do lose our fighting typing when we Terra. So if that does happen, is that going to cause any problems for us? Do we need our fighting typing for anything? I don't think we do, you know. Yeah, I don't believe we do. Like, we do get some resist on, like, Snarl and stuff, but on her, like, final Pokemon. But I don't think there's any downside. The problem is our third guy. We need to use an X-Speed for sure. For sure we do. Okay, maybe time to drop a heal soon. Very soon. Soon TM. Yeah, just keep setting up. Okay, yep, now it's time to heal. The time to heal is now. The time has appeared before us. No need to delay any longer. Alright. So, Hyper Potion, go! Heal my precious dancing duck. Slow down hit movements, though. You see that? Like when it's like loading in the heal. Wow, nothing but quick attacks, eh? Kinda a little bit weird, but fine. I say we save the Terra. Let's save the Terra until the end. Until our last guy. Okay, I think we're pretty much maxed out as far as, like, building up. And then we can focus energy. Let's focus energy, X-Speed, heal, and then Shrike. It's going to quick attack, though, so it is going to get that one, like, chip damage in. Sort of obnoxious, even if we do speed up. Alright. X-Speed time. And go. I really need to figure out, like, where to get those things. We're gonna need more, I reckon, as the battles wear on, as the challenges get higher and higher and tougher to surmount. Okay. Super potion, right? It's only 60. That'll get us close. I think it'll be close enough. Cut to me, like, dying by just, like, a little bit. Here, just a bit. Alright, there's a quick attack. It'll get one more in. We're just gonna have to eat it. And it's time to Aqua Step, I believe. Yep, let's go. I'd like to be a little healthier than this. Alright, it's down. Very good. First one is gone. If that was a good one, your move really had some zing to it. Thank you, Nimona. Appreciate the compliment. Whoa, critical hit right when it counts. Luck's on your side for sure. It was because I focused my energy, you see. There's no luck. Oh, that speeds you up, too. Good, 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 good. That's very good. Oh, we're going to be so fast. I'm not worried anymore. Okay, so Dragon type's coming out. Let's keep our current guy in, as we have to. Dragon is only weak to Steel. Wait, hang on. Dragon is only weak... So it resists water, does not resist fighting. Dragon with all those resists. Well, you swapped in Palm... Oh, Palmo came in. Okay. Let's rely on the... Is it Terra time, then? Hang on. Does water do half to electric? It does not. So we get our full damage. Terra water step time. Or Aqua step. Let's go. Maybe a premature Terra? I think it's okay, though. Pretty sure it's fine. Crossing my fingers. You can't see, but I am. It makes it really hard to hold the controller properly. Probably not a smart move. But we need the luck. All right, come on, take him out, 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 take him out! Yes! Nice, and the crit, too. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, yeah, love to see it. See ya, Palmo. Let's see Palmo no mo. Alright, Gumi. Keep him in. I wish we were a little bit healthier. But I don't want to play with this guy. I don't want to know. Dragon type, eh? Aqua Step. We're just stepping all over your team, Nimona. Nicely done, nicely done. Not very effective. Crit, though. And speed up. Should've gone for the fighting move there, I think. Oh well. Doesn't matter. Does not matter even a little bit. And here comes Skeledirge, the monster. Okay. I'm not worried. Oh, wow, you see this, Primera? I'm getting backed right into a corner. She probably loves it, too. You see that smile? See, she likes battling, but she didn't say she likes winning. Alright, take him out. Time to terrestrialize. Watch, I'm gonna make La Primera's eyes light up. Yeah, for a moment, as like the flash of your defeat, like DBZ style, echoes throughout the land. Yeah, light's gonna echo. I know what I said. It's weird, she like gets rid of the ghost typing like immediately. I don't know strategically if that's super smart. But that thing is gonna hit hard. Or it would, if it had a chance to at all. See ya, dude. Okay. And the crit, just insult to injury. God, that's a cool Pokemon, honestly. Alright. Nice. Nimona down. People are going to start paying more and more attention to you. I just know it. I doubt it, Nimona, but appreciate the good thoughts. Nice, nice, nice. We got a lot of cash there, too. Between all the trainer fights and the gym leader and Nimona. An amazing display of talent, even against one as skilled as Champion Nimona. That was a splendid match. I enjoyed watching very much. You enjoy watching, eh, Jita? Well, you know, whatever. Not even La Primera thinks you're one to watch. You got so much potential. The way you're going, I better watch my back. I beat you like 4 in a row. Yeah, I think you better watch your back, Nimona. You know, since the first time we met, I've been weirdly sure of one thing. You're gonna become a champion. No doubt about it, Lagtrace. The rest of these gyms, you can take them. 100%, no problem. I agree. In fact, you should take this. Consider it an investment in your future. Terrablast? Whoa. What's that do? If the user has terrestrialized, it unleashes energy of its Terra type. This move inflicts damage using the attack or special attack stat, whichever is higher for the user. Whoa! Seems really good. If a Pokemon uses that move while terrestrialized, the move's type will change to the Terra type of the Pokemon. I just read that, Cheetah. But thanks. Maybe she thinks I'm illiterate, which is, you know, fair enough. One day, Lytress, you and me are going to have the greatest battle of all. I know it. I'm going to go train up even more than I already have been. She ran off without another word to anybody. She sure shows you such support and friendship. Or perhaps she hopes you might truly rival her. Again, 4-0. Just saying, if you don't count the wipes and stuff. Which are, like, not part of this timeline, so I think we can ignore them. No, I think it's no mere hope. She seems to have complete faith that you'll catch up to her. At any rate, allow me to return you to the gym where I found you. Picks you up like Princess carries you to the front door. Although there was like an item in the background there I kind of wanted to grab. And then Cheetah was gone too. Man, people don't know how to like say goodbye around here. They just like leave. Okay. Well, the run is going pretty damn well, I gotta say. We were slightly over-leveled for that fight, but only like one level. You know, it wasn't like super severe, I would say. All right, let's get a heal up. And we've got, I don't know, another like 10 minutes or so. So let's think about our next steps and kind of get a plan together. And then we can call it a stream here in just a little bit. New classes are available to take. Wow. That's really, really practical information to know. I'm going to really act on this, this new info any year now. Maybe by 2025. Okay. Thank you very much, ma'am, for healing all my good boys and girls. The lads, the team. Actually, so, yeah. Wait, Brozor doesn't have a gender. Oh, okay, fine. So, 3 boys, 2 girls, and 1 unknown. Cool. Now then, planning ahead, looking on the horizon, we have, let's see, that was Gym 5, right? Gym 6, level 42. Marker 12, up in the mountains, we need to go. Yes, our next stop is going to be, I'll show you. Our destination, once I orient the map properly, is right here. With Rhyme, the MC of RIP. Ghost Gym, a ghost gym. Okay, that's gonna be interesting. Ghost types, eh? What can we do against ghost types? Ghost has a lot of resists, but not many weaknesses. They're weak to other ghosts and dark types. So, if that's the case, our bird may finally have a chance to shine. I know that a bunch of our Pokemon also have, like, backup, like, dark-type moves here and there, so we should be able to do some nice stuff, I think. Is the bird's Terra flying or dark? Let's take a look real quick. Tell me about yourself. I'm glad I leveled him up, then. Yeah, this little guy. Her with hat. Got a lot of leveling to do, honestly. A lot of grinding. That's okay. Terra type is dark. And it'd be nice to get, like, a Dusk Stone as well to get them leveled up. So we may go on a quest for a stone next time, possibly. Okay, let's get a look at this guy, then. So, Rhyme Pokemon. There we go. Whoa, her art is awesome. Damn! That is sick. Alright. So she's got 4 Pokemon. A Ghost, a Ghost Fairy. Oh, a Mimikyu. Interesting. What the hell is Mimikyu weak to? And then another Ghost, and then an Electric Poison that she tears into a Ghost. Very scary. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to really sit down and think about this fight some. There'll be some off-screen strategizing, which I think is fine, right? Like, I don't know if watching me sit here and like think about things is the most interesting thing in the world. So I don't think. Hopefully, you don't mind if I do a little bit of like planning away from the camera as necessary. All right, let's see. So it's weak to Ghost and Steel, eh? Ghost and Steel, because of the fairy typing, right. Huh. Interesting. Wonder if our Brozor can shine. No, he's Psychic type. It's going to be really bad news for our Brozor. Yeah, I think Crow with Hat and some other Dark type, just random moves that we have here and there are probably gonna be the key. Probably that's how we're gonna have to do it. Will we have a chance to catch any more friends as well? I'm kind of wondering. So I think we didn't catch one here, even though we've been there. I think we didn't catch one here either, because everyone was like a little bit too high level. Pretty sure about that. I can go back and check the tape. That was way too far of a zoom out. We could also go back around and do some miscellaneous, like, Titan fights and stuff to kind of clean up. Possibly. I don't know how in love with that idea I am, but it is an option. Maybe not yet, right? Because I think there were, like, 2 Poké Centers that we skipped. Pretty sure we skipped this one. I know we skipped this one. We may just skip this one, you know. I think it's definitely this guy. How do we get up there is the question. Yeah, I don't see any, like, clear paths or anything. So it's gonna have to be, like, a little bit of an exploration sort of thing next time, I bet. And I guess we can get guys from these 3 Pokemon Centers, so... Maybe we can get some ice types, which I've been, like, sorely wanting on my team. I love ice types. I know they're kind of crap, but I want them. I want at least one. This seems like it gives as good a place as any. So I said we, like, fly here and then, like, make our way over? I guess? Yeah, that's probably going to be what we have to do, I would think. So yeah, next time, we'll start here. We'll head over, we'll start catching Pokemon in this area, assuming that we can, like, hang with them level-wise. I assume we can. And then we'll do some grinding. We'll get up to speed, and we'll figure out a plan for this girl. So that's something to look forward to next time, but that's going to do it for me. I'm getting kind of hungry here. I did have an early lunch today, so I'm going to figure out what delicious leftovers I'm going to consume. Let's see, I think... Stream-wise, I did get 4 streams in this week, right? Because I did Wednesday, I did Thursday, Friday, and then today, Sunday. So there won't be a stream tomorrow unless I just feel like doing it. But I think I need to take a break. Like, I gotta work tomorrow, which is gonna kind of suck. And I have been, like, hanging out with family and stuff for a while, which my social battery is pretty much dead. I was getting pretty exhausted towards the end of this thing, so... I'm gonna go spend the rest of the night alone. Just sitting there meditating, and I'll need Monday as well to kind of recover, I think. Tuesday will be video editing, and we'll be back at this on Wednesday. Unless I just change my mind and decide to stream, which is always possible. But Discord will be the place to watch for that sort of information. Honestly, pretty happy. I was really worried about the fights today. Like, the back-to-back fighting, getting both the teams set up, was a concern of mine. But at the end of the day, like, setup and sweep is kind of it seems to be like the way to go here. It's kind of a undefeated sort of strategy so far on these fights. So we'll keep doing that if we can. I don't know if we've got a good setup for a Murkrow, you know? So we may have to abandon that strategy and just go pure, like, attacking weaknesses. But, you know, who knows? We might catch a really badass Dark-type Pokemon here in the near future, and then we can use them. So no point in doing too much planning yet. I just need to get familiar with their team, what they can do, then we can catch some friends next time and see what they can do. And after that, we'll figure out how exactly to achieve victory in Gym 6. Gym 6, man. We're getting there. I also need to figure out when Nimona Fight 5 happens, because it would be very sad if she snuck up on me and into this run prematurely. Let me see. Looks like Nimona in her 5th fight is level 42. Okay. Level 42, eh? Well, that's interesting because Gym 6 is level 42. Starting to get a little worried. Maybe we figure out if we can go to town yet before just heading there. So Nimona doesn't like waylay us when we're all under-leveled and just sweep and crush all my dreams. But yeah, so long story short, research required. I think it'll definitely be Pokemon on Wednesday. It'll definitely be tabs on Saturday. I'm kind of wondering if I want to mix things up or not. There's another game I kind of want to play. But I think we'll stay focused on the Nuzlocke for a little while longer. We're making pretty good progress, honestly. So I would kind of like to knock it out if we can. I don't know. We got to be over halfway through, right? Because we're 5 gyms in. Leaves us 3 gyms left. Plus the Elite Four. And then the champion fight. And I think that's as far as we need to go for this challenge. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's basically all we need to do. I don't know. When I say it like that, there's still a lot to go in there. I mean, the Elite Four fight's going to be at, let's see, level 62 is the champion. Man. And obviously getting prepared for the Elite Four is going to be a huge ordeal too. So, I don't know. A lot of that might even happen off stream if it's going to be too intensive. But that's way in the future. I don't know if we need to worry about it too much, just besides figuring out exactly how much more work we have to do. It's going to be a bit. And it's only going to get more and more tough as time goes on. Although, you know, Nuzlocke-wise, one of the things that happens... This run's going really well. Like, no one has died yet. Pretty incredible. That's a hard jinx, by the way. That's called raising a flag. But, yeah, to date, we haven't lost a single Pokemon. So we're kind of at the point where we've got so many Pokemon that we have pretty solid counters to a lot of what's available, right? Like, if our team loses a Pokemon or two, it's not the end of the world anymore, where it's kind of like early on, it kind of was. Like, you lose your starter, or you lose a key piece. That's kind of game over. Well, now, you know, we've got plenty of guys, like, ready to go should tragedy strike when we lose one of our beloved kind of, like, A-listers. So, I don't know. I feel like we're kind of over the hump at this point, but at the same time, it's going to get tougher and tougher. So, yeah. Also, we are kind of leaking X items a bit, and I don't know how to acquire more of them besides just, like, running around and finding them randomly. So, I would be well served to do research and figure out where I can get those. I'm sure we probably have access to it by now. Probably. But who knows? Anything else to talk about? Anything else to cover here at the end of the stream? As I'm kind of like rambling. Not much. I've got a bunch of streams to catch up on. I'm going to go do that. That's going to be my Sunday. I'm going to watch some American football. Last game of the year. I don't know. I like football, but I'm not as crazy about it as I used to be. So, but I will enjoy having it on and seeing like how it goes. And hopefully it's entertaining. And then back to the grind tomorrow. I feel like I might need to take a day off of work in the near future, just for my sanity. I don't think I can get all the way through February, and we're already halfway through without taking a day. So there may be like a long weekend with maybe extended streams. And honestly, if any game's going to be well served, that may be the play, you know. We might, maybe this weekend, maybe next weekend, take a day off. And then have a day where we just do like an 8-hour like marathon Pokemon stream. Or maybe longer, I don't know. Because that would be a good way to kind of make some serious progress in this game. I think. Because these 2-hour streams, like, they're nice. Like, I'm knocking out... I'm making progress pretty much every stream. I think last one I didn't, but generally we're getting like a gym down every couple hours or so. Minus the grinding. Which is a pretty good clip, I think. Like, that's a decent rate. But it sure would be nice to, like, really knock out all the gyms, you know? Like, that'd be cool. Or wipe. Or just, like, crush, like, rush and crush ourselves against the head wall. Let me try that one more time. Rush into a brick wall and crush ourselves. That is an option as well. There's also something like back burner wise that I'm kind of thinking about doing, but that would kind of take time away if I decided to put effort into it. This would be like something that I don't think you would ever see on the stream. I don't know. It's something I'm considering that I probably shouldn't do because it's not going to matter, but it's one of those, like, you have to try to do it sort of things. I know I'm being vague. I have to be vague about this. So there's that whole thing as well that I just remembered that I might consider giving a shot, but I don't know. It's like, it would be kind of a waste of time. So I don't know if it's worth it or not. Oh my god, I've really been talked here at the end. I don't know what happened, man. Just felt like talking a lot. Then again, you know, this is a stream where, you know, this channel is kind of dedicated to me saying things. Okay, I can feel the anxiety building. I'm like stumbling over my words more because I'm not like focused on the game anymore. So I'm gonna go ahead and sign off before I stick my foot even further into my mouth. This has been Laggie Couch. This has been another stream. This has been some serious progress on the Pokemon Nuzlocke, right? Like, through Gym 5, through Nemona Fight 4. Pretty pleased. I'm happy about these. I'm happy about this turn of events, and hopefully we can keep the momentum rolling, but we'll have to see. So, until next time, take care of yourselves. I'm gonna do the same. I'm actually signing off. All right, see you guys. Bye. I think I'm just gonna go, like, take a nap for, like, 12 hours until I have to work tomorrow. It's like, when I hit the outro, I, like, close my eyes, and I'm just like, oh god, that feels really good. I'm worn out. Alright, you guys take care. I'll see you around.